So after the made field goal, back out
My
is
nephew.
Aubrey to kick this away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here come the Bengals, and Sadie, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
That's me.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's me.
Incomplete. The coverage too good
It's
there.
me.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact. On time, no penalty. And before this drive can get wings, it's 4th down.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident, I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. What a juke into space. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward.
Scared.
About 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
No.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with
Now you lost because of that.
pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now you lost.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second
This is real meatball.
next. It's a
Oh, my
3-point
God.
game here early. We'll
That's
return
all
after
I'm
this
saying, though,
message
sir. That's all I'm
right
saying.
here
That's,
to the
you gotta
NFL.
know,
And it's
that's
right
real
here
meat. Oh,
on
my
EA
God.
Sports.
I hope it's a no.
Welcome back to
Surely.
the on the calendar in the circle.
So, yeah, I ain't taking a pig. So that, like, looking at you, dog. Look at the meat, though. Get into the meat, Shirley. Oh, my God. That's
Fucked up.
Going backwards here. They come in and drop the ball back. Brown once more.
Push him in.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Now he's back out there to put this away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
My brother be on the phone. Oh.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They start at the 32. The second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know
I
coaches will
know
give you
this, how
short
I'm
field goals as a last resort,
I
right?
don't like Madden.
That's not how drives
Man,
are
it's
supposed
50
to go.
yards
You're
from
supposed to put
me.
6 on the board. That's a consolation prize like going to the county fair. You don't
I
get to pick
never
stuff
liked
available
Madden.
on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Yeah.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Oh, but I can't get the ball off. Finger blitzing, spamming.
Done saying I'm done playing. Then come to the house phone. In the house to get out.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not had to go more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Here we go. Here's
It's
Burrow.
good defense, son.
Throw left side complete. That's
Shoot.
Burrow.
Take
That's
out three.
gonna bring up fourth down.
So-
Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Block the ball as progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
Big 13.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it
That was
inside
a
the
fumble.
10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. An inside give, Brown. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Burrow will throw. And he will take it out.
Niggas don't even jump or nothing.
Andre Yoshibas, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, let me pick a play.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And he is going to lose yardage here.
This is bad.
Go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
This is getting bad.
They need 2. Here's third down. Now Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Here we go with Williams.
I'm gonna get 30 and outed.
Just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just move forward and you pick it up, right? Just a quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
He's got this to Pickens. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
GP3.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is down to 2.
Come back that fast.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
And you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and 10. Here we go. This is Brown going up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
That one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Burrow going for it on 4th.
Really, son? Really?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Prescott now. Able to hit his target low. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Prescott to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You're flipping like a ninja.
Luke Schoonmaker, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, I missed that bit.
Will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Dances by him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they'll play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On one, ready? So halftime now here on Sunday Night Prime. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here in the Super Bowl. Unfortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made it feel as they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here we go. 11 MC. 11 MC. Stop. 180. 180. 11.
Now Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches it, that head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or it runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Gun.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Heading down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets made.
Good yardage there on first down.
Screen.
Sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it.
Pick up 3.
He will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
Don't regret that.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to be a member of the offense.
Of course.
Blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they don't have enough to keep the first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 30 yards on first down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, will we even get another shot? At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, shit.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. Third and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl.
10-yard loss on the play. It's third down and goal.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibans. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations.
His
And
pride.
execute, isn't it? Guard the
His
first down
pride.
sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Ready? Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Hooked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season.
Super Bowl.
At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Woo!
Inside, he's got him in. That's Ferguson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Prescott.
The mismatch.
From about 10 yards away. And the Cowboys are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
You like how this play?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
A good-looking return set up.
Never.
And a nifty return here all the way across the 40. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Yeah.
And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And this
Gave up.
is incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball
Not enough time.
and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Savon Rebel. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got.
Yeah, I don't know. You just do that.
With good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of
He
people
just did it by himself.
first round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was when he didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why.
It hurt you, son.
With that interception there.
Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
That open man,
You can't see him.
ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Gun.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go.
Burrow. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Good tight end.
62 yards. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again.
Yeah.
Now Burrow. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back.
Playing no well.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Prescott to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. There's no tackling at the 3. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a lot better in their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 6. A little over 30 seconds remaining. To throw, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds after gaining about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Burrow. And that's complete to Burrow. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. as he throws there incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's first down. A final shot now for Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy.
Bad, Tom.